Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Sega Genicast. My name is Michael, and today we will be continuing my Let's Play of Sly Cooper for the PlayStation 3. Well, isn't that nice? Murray's working along with Bentley, although I would really hate it if somebody was eating a hot dog over my shoulders, but oh well, they're working together.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievious Racoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Oh man, that cutscene used to send shivers up my spine when I was a teenager.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked! Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Sure, pal. Yeah, just simply shoot on this lock and we will meet another cutscene.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Nah, I don't think so. When you can quite clearly see I'm making short work of these mines right here. Yeah, they're pretty easy to take out, and I really like this stage, but I really hate it for commentating because like there's like so many cutscenes in this level, as you're going to see.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly!
Yeah, you better get rid of these falcons first, because what they do is they just fly around you, but then it gets to a point where like they start charging at you and stuff, and it can get pretty dang annoying.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
A little bit late on the announcement there, Bentley, because I've basically taken care of every single one of those rocks, and I find that pretty funny.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
And they're back with a vengeance because there's a whole bunch more of them right here, so... And they're just gonna keep escalating in their size, but yeah, I didn't get to fully say it, but you will know when they're actually charging at you because they make this weird noise, and you will know they're coming after you whenever that happens. But yeah, here's some more death ray shenanigans, and it's pretty easy because obviously I can take them out from a faraway distance, but you gotta blow them up before you reach these mines right here because Murray's so freaking stupid that he can't even stop the van before you hit the mines.
We're getting swarmed!
I can clearly see that, Murray. Oh, that phrase really reminds me of that song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. How many of you guys like that song? Which is probably really unfitting to sing in a situation like this, but I can take these falcons out because I'm the boss.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
Wow, that was a really long cutscene, and it just took... Basically, they stole my job of commentating. I mean, what else can I talk about this level? You're just in a fan, you're really fast, and you're smashing computers. Okay, but yeah, I can't really say much else about this stage other than this van is freaking fast compared to the one you found in the racing stages. I guess it's part of Sly Cooper's upgrades to the van. And my goodness, that would have been so helpful if we found... Imagine if that was in the Sir Raleigh stages first. That Sly Cooper part of the Thievious Racoonus, because can you imagine how much it would help me on the racing stages that were in the earlier part of this game? I mean, that would help us a bunch. And also, the thing is, like, if you press the square button, you can see I'm knocking out these fire slugs right here, which I wish you could do that to the normal racers in those racing stages, but oh well. I guess Sly Cooper had to save the best abilities for the last, I guess. But yeah, I'm actually doing a pretty swell job of getting rid of these fire slugs, and yeah, I'm actually doing extremely well right now. I usually don't do this good in this level, because this level, it can be quite a bit difficult at times, but oh well, not this time.
Nice driving, Murray! Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Alright, so we're gonna race to this door, right? Look at the bed, it's glitching on the walls right now. I'm not touching anything. That was just a game doing its own thing right there. That's pretty funny.
Careful, Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Indeed, Sly. I usually find these levels pretty easy. What the? Well, that's kind of ironic. Wow, well, in actuality, yeah, this level is pretty easy. It's just that I'm just messing up my platforming a little bit right here. But basically what this whole section is just basically it basically tests your skills that you've basically done throughout this whole entire Sly Cooper game. Like, see how well your platforming skills have really improved from day one, kind of thing. And also are you kidding me? Wow. I thought that was gonna be a piece of cake, and this level really is a piece of cake. I'm just screwing up so badly right now. So let's just jump on this thing again right here. Alright. But yeah, and the cool thing is that the barrels that we've actually found only in the Sir Raleigh stages actually makes a return right here, and I like that. Oh shoot. Oh what? Oh my god, I could have sworn I pressed the circle button. Wow, sometimes the PlayStation 3's controller can be quite unresponsive at times. And I guess because I'm kind of used to the way that Sega made their controllers with the buttons. Like, their buttons were very protruding and very clicky. I like that about the Sega Genesis and Sega Dreamcast controllers. But man, the PlayStation 3's buttons are so shallow, and sometimes they can be quite hard to click at times. But oh well, I guess you shouldn't really I shouldn't really blame the controller for me screwing up, because in reality the PlayStation 3 controller is not bad. It's just that, well, there's been some terrible controllers like the Atari 5200 controller, which absolutely freaking stinks, and I must be the most messed up guy in the world to compare a PlayStation 3 controller to the Atari 5200 controller. Oh, I know I'm gonna get a lot of haters for that, but anyways, I think I got the handle of this, so let's just slowly make our way across here. Now this part right here can be quite tricky, because my goodness, these, unlike the globes from the Sir Raleigh stages, these weird falcon-like turrets shoot a lot faster than the Sir Raleigh's globes, I guess. They can be quite menacing at times, but yeah, just slowly take your time at this part right here, and you should be able to teach these falcons here a lesson. Get him! Yeah, knock one out, and I'm gonna knock the other one out. Let's go. Pow! Got him. And now we're gonna save Carmelita Fox.
Sly Cooper! I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap! Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Did I just hear what I thought you said? Wow, I have no words to say at all right now.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. It looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Wow, this has to be one of the most wonkiest stages I've ever seen. I mean, wow. And oh my goodness, I just died. Well, with aside from being dead, this stage is incredibly wonky, and it reminds me of a game for the Sega Dreamcast, which is Rez, which is a really cool game that I wish I owned someday, but I really can't, because it costs like $200 for the Sega Dreamcast, which really sucks, because I'm looking forward to have a complete Sega Dreamcast collection. But I better stop talking about the Sega Dreamcast, because I'm gonna get really off topic with this. I like this level, but it does have a certain level of difficulties, because as you just saw there, you do not want to touch these red things, because they count as a one-hit kill, I believe. And these green stuff, if you bump into them, you just slowly lose your bar, and it's pretty simple. Now, I used to remember that if you got a horseshoe before you came into this stage, Bentley would actually get a horseshoe himself, and I think, like, it would basically double the health that I have right now, which is pretty sweet. If I got the silver one, I do not know about the golden one, but yeah, we'll see. But as a result, as of not having that horseshoe, I'm having a pretty difficult time right here, because I have to be really careful to avoid this freak right here. Yeah, he's pretty darn annoying at times, because he always dishes his red shuriken of pain, and I don't like that. Okay, we're doing okay so far, but I just gotta stop being clumsy and keep crashing into these green things right here. So yeah, woo! Nice one. Okay, let's just, oh my goodness, I keep crashing into these things. I probably look really dumb playing this right now, and I hope you guys don't click off the video because of my stupidity. But yeah, so but I swear guys, I will try very hard not to die this time, so let's just go get this thing. Whoa, holy smokes, that was so close. But no problem, now we're gonna head, I think this is the last level of this hacking scene right here, and I really like how this kind of style of gameplay actually returned in the second game, but not in the way you may think. It looks quite similar, but I think the stages in Sly 2 of these hacking stages are a significant improvement over this thing right here. I like it a lot more. So let's just get these. Oh, yeah. You can also shoot those red shurikens before you actually get annihilated. But no, that was so. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Holy smokes. Oh man, I almost had a heart attack right there. Oh no. I better not bump into these green things. And I think I can make it. Come on. Yes, we made it.
I'm the best.
Dang straight.
Stand before me.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow. I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Huh, wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I need to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Alright, so Sly now hands over the controls over to Carmelita Fox, and that's really cool that we get the controls, sir. And oh my goodness, for police, I did such a bad job of protecting Sly here, but yeah, that won't happen again. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you now can control as Carmelita, which is pretty nice. And yeah, basically these annoying fire slugs are back and are causing, oh my goodness, trying to wreak havoc on Sly's progress in order to create, get his cane back. And the good thing about this level is that her bazooka is the best. Like, it's so good. It's like straight, it shoots fast, and what more could you ask for? We're definitely getting a much better treatment than what she got when she was after us in like all those police chases and all those kind of things. It is pretty sweet. So let's just jump right up here. And basically this top part right here is basically the last part of this level. But be careful whenever you shoot one of these things, because there he is. One of these fire slugs will appear right behind him. So yeah, just checking right there. I do not remember like if there's like a certain amount of time until a slug comes after you, but I think what actually happens is that when you're done shooting one of these things, then a slug comes out. Yep, I'm absolutely correct in my predictions. So just checking still. I think I'm correct, but I'm not sure. So that's why I'm just checking. But yeah, if we get rid of this last one, we beat this mission.
Nice job, Raccoon.